watched the Queen's Court yesterday? Me. I did. Well, that's a goddamn lie. Y'all know I fell asleep on that mess. Not because it was not interesting, but because I told y'all I'd be up so early in the morning. I can't afford to be up all night listening to the goddamn Queen's Court. I can't do that. Y'all know I'm damn near 47 this year. Well, I am 47 this year. I can't be up all night hanging out with them damn girls. You know, shit. T.S. Madison and them titties, she don't clock into nobody else's job. Neither do Kanye, so they can stay up all night long and laugh and joke. You know, by the time it's all over, I think Queen's Court, it'd be about 12 midnight. No, ma'am. My sleep is important to me, but let's get into it. Okay, so this time I guess somebody talked to them about their visuals and their camera setup, because they did much, much better. When I watched it live originally, I wasn't really feeling it, because I was like, wait a minute, these cameras are not set up right. They trying to catch people's faces. They not going over there in time. But when I went in and I watched the playback, it was excellent. The view was excellent. You could see the faces. It was up further. You know, you could tell that they listened to what their viewers had to say, and they considered it. And each time they tweak it. And last night, I could kind of see them putting it on a small screen. I really did. Like, I was like, okay, this setup is kind of worthy of the small screen. Tell me what y'all think. To me, it was worthy of the small screen. Now, some things, you know, besides the little vulgar things that they say here and there when they was talking about French Montana's ding-a-ling, but we'll get into that, y'all. We'll get into that. You know, I felt that it was much, much better. Some things to me felt a little rehearsed, which I didn't like, because I like their off the whim dynamic. I like that. But some things felt a little rehearsed, which kind of took the luster off of it for me. But I still enjoyed myself. Let me say this. So let's start with this. Y'all know I love me an old cougar, because in my mind I think that I'm an old cougar. I don't like the word, but well, my wife is like 9 years younger than me. But I don't like the word, but still, it still made me feel to see that, okay, well, let me take it back, because I'm going everywhere else. Okay. So the first thing that I found was interesting on the docket was that Drake wants him some Nikki Murphy. Nikki Murphy is friggin' beautiful. That lady done had her 19 kids, really 5 by Eddie Murphy. But she looks good. You hear me? Good. She got a small frame. She's very toned. And Nikki Murphy has always had like a little jiggly butt. Her and Tracee Ellis Ross has that like small frame and jiggly juice butt, right? But what happened was Nikki Murphy had put out something and Drake liked it, from what I remember. Oh, she reached out and said, oh, I'll give me some Drake, some of this old vagina. I will make his mother sucking day. But let me tell you what's funny. I follow Nikki Murphy on Instagram, and I follow 50 Cent too. And you know, when you have when you follow some people, they tell you who your following is following. And 50 Cent has liked Nikki Murphy's pictures before, but I guess she don't want, you know, Curtis Petty is a mother sucker. What's 50 Cent last name? Johnson? I don't know. Curtis Cletus? Curtis somebody. I don't know. I guess she don't want none of him. Let me turn this down. I guess she don't want none of his ass. I wouldn't want him either. Because what you won't do is screw me with that big old penis that 50 Cent got, and then tell everybody when you get pissed off at me. And you know, when in the cougar age, we do have a tendency to piss off people. We do, you know. But she said, you know, she'll hook up with Drake. And I'm saying to myself, no. Why do all these girls keep sleeping with him? Ugh, he ain't gonna do nothing but sleep with you and throw you in the trash, girl. Why you want him? Ugh, he just got off with J-Lo's cougar pussy. Why you want him? Ugh. Anyway, I'm just like, come on. But anyway, talking about Drake, I made a video previously about Drake getting a porn star pregnant. Very valid point that Kanye was talking about when she said that all them hussies, pussies in Hollywood must smell the same because they all jumping on the same ding dong raw. I don't get it. I don't friggin' get it. I don't get it. And we're going to talk about another jumping on a ding dong raw. Because these rappers, these celebrities, I am just flabbergasted at how willy-nilly they are with their ding dong. Don't nobody got herpes out there in daggone Hollywood. Ain't nobody scared of herpes. Child bang. So then, let's talk about, and the funny thing that, Kanye said also, she said that Drake said he was going to wear him suits and all 2018, he going to wear him a suit for that cougar vagina. Talk about Nikki Murphy. And I said, won't a young dude put a suit on and a bow tie for you to impress you? Sure, bang. So the next thing we're going to talk about is the Kardashians. Let me tell you what I did not know, or I didn't even think about. When they was talking about Kim and her surrogate, and they brought up the point, I wonder what color the surrogate is. Is the surrogate like Armenian? And is it her eggs? I don't know about it because I don't really follow the succubuses like that, but was it Kim's eggs that they put inside the lady? And Kanye's sperm, was it already a fertilized egg that was put in her? Who knows? Anyway, y'all know she had a baby girl. Yeah, I think it was a baby girl. The next ding dong that we're going to talk about is Nelly. So I did speak previously about the hussy dropping the charges, saying that Nelly had raped her on the bus. When in actuality, the tea is about the situation was that they walked hand in hand to the tour bus together. He took his pants off with them long balls, went down on the girl, then commenced to screwing on her raw, gave her $2,500. I guess she felt that wasn't enough, so he said, F you B, here go $100. I mean, $2,500, that's top dollar. That's top dollar. Okay? I don't know nobody that get more than 25. Well, shit, I don't know no top dollar hoes either. But that's top dollar to me, Huzzy. How much money you thought you was supposed to get from fucking Nelly? Nelly ain't had no hit since Nellyville. What you think, girl? He's surviving off of tours. Okay? This ninja ain't had a hit in years. Surviving off of tours. Even though I heard you make most of your money off the tours. But still, girl, bang, $2,500, that's top whole dollars. Anyway, she gonna assume, I don't know why, how is that even possible? How do you let the man eat your vagina, eat your box, and then turn around, let him screw you raw, and then he throw money in your face and then you throw it to him? I don't know. What did you expect for him to do, girl? Did you expect for him to take you home to his wife or his girlfriend and y'all be sister wives in the house? What did you expect? See, you know how many girls get on that tour bus and don't get a goddamn dime? You know how many girls get on the tour bus and don't get a dime? Girl, that was hush money right there. That was okay, thank you for a nice time, get the fuck off the bus money. Girl, bang. People be lunching. They be lunching. Next thing we're going to get to is Evelyn Lozada. More cougar pussy. I'm saying to myself, cougar vagina must be really, really good. Because these young dudes, love old vagina. And I have been blessed myself with some good cougar vagina. Okay? Must be, because I don't have no problems. Let me say that. I don't have no problems. Or at least, I ain't never been told I had no problems. Anyway, you already know Evelyn Lozada is creeping with French Montana. I don't know what sign Evelyn Lozada is, but that is a hot pussy hoe. She got the hot. I ain't gonna call her a hoe. Is she a hoe? I don't know. She might be. I don't know. But I know she jump on a whole lot of dicks out there in the celebrity world. She jumps on a whole lot of ding dongs, and I'm sure they all ain't covered up. I mean, y'all not scared of the warts? Like, do people still get warts? What is that called now? Genital warts? I don't know. Ain't nobody scared. Chow bang. Chow bang. So the final thing I want to talk about is this. People not too happy. People not going to be too happy with me when I say this. But y'all know how I feel about people using infidelity and domestic violence to come up, to create a buzz for themselves in the celebrity world. I don't believe, like when Kanye said, they too rich for this bullshit. They are. They're way too rich to be putting that information out into the masses. T.S. Madison said they're artists and they put their emotions and their feelings into their work. That would be true if Beyonce was already like the kind of person that put her life out there to the masses before it became cool to be in a cheating relationship. Because if you remember, her and Jay-Z were together for years before they confirmed it. Now all of a sudden you're open with your relationship problems. It just doesn't seem feasible. You know, it just doesn't make sense to me, because everything was on the hush. I was creeping all over the place. Like, she holds so many things secret that it's like strange to me to believe that she would do this. Not that he's not cheating, because I believe he cheats. I do believe he does cheat. You know, I think any man that is feeling a certain kind of way, because they babies. They babies, and whenever they feel, ignored, they got to run out and jump into some pussy because they feeling ignored, or they need nurturing or care or attention. They got to run out and fall into some pussy to make them feel like a human being. I believe that those things happen. It's just strange to me that you will put this information out to the masses. Like, honestly, they are too rich for this bullshit. I don't think that it's fake. I just think they're too rich for this bullshit. Let me know what y'all feel about that, because I'm with Kaya. Their dynamic, T.S. Madison's and Kaya's dynamic is good. Because T.S. Madison be like, no, you're not about to fuck up my bag, because I have a certain kind of bag. Your bag is to go in hard on these people because you don't care. My bag depends on, whether or not I want to play the game with certain people. Okay? So I'm not trying to step on nobody's toes. That's why I believe it's some things that T.S. Madison just won't touch. Do y'all agree about that? I believe that T.S. Madison, because her bag has the ability to be much bigger and extend much further than Kaya's bag, she'd be like, I won't touch it. Some of it seemed, like I said, for her, some of the things seemed like, maybe, she just, I don't know, she just tired of talking about it, or she don't want to talk about it nowhere. But, Kaya don't have no boundaries. I told you that. Scorpios have absolutely no friggin' boundaries. They don't have nothing in their mind to say, you doing too much, you going too far, there's a limit, there's a capacity on that. They don't have that in their mind. They see it, they want it, they go for it. They have something in their mind that they going straight to, and they going straight to. F all that's left and right. Now, the final thing I want to talk about is Maddie. Them titties. reason why I couldn't watch it live, because I was like, Maddie, them titties is too distracting, girl. I can't even laugh because I'm like zoomed in on them daggone titties, and I swear she don't care. Them suckers be about to pop out. She don't care. I be like, Maddie, you not scared for your Oreolos? Do you have Areolas? Maddie? What? Anyway, I couldn't pay. When I was watching it live, I couldn't pay attention to it because I was like, oh, Jesus. I can't focus on nothing but them big old boobs. And then you can see her bra, and is that a slip under there? Like, what is that? I don't know. But when I listened to it on the way into work, I said, okay, I could concentrate better. I was good. But child, trying to look at it, I was so damn distracted with them titties. But anyway, guys, tell me what you think about the Queen's Court this go round. Do you like the new setup? It seemed so much better. I'm going to be honest with you. Visually, it was hard to tolerate because I was distracted by T.S. Madison's titties. That's what I was distracted by. But the way that the camera was set up was 100 times better than what it was last week. I mean, 100 times. I like how Chi-Chi, T.S.'s Maddie's assistant, stays to the side, because you know how Wendy Williams has her guy. Well, she did have two guys. She fired one, but the one guy that stays to the side, is he a producer? I forget what he is. But anyway, the guy that stays to the side when she falters or when she stumbles on her words. Is it Norman? What's the guy name that's on the side? Because it was two Normans and then one got fired. Two dudes and then one got fired. But I like the way Chi-Chi stands on the side and he's helping them now. The only thing, my only suggestion, guys, and you tell me what your suggestion would be to help take the Queen's Court to the next level. My only suggestion would be is I would like for them to have a screen in back of them. So instead of holding up papers, they could hold, it could be like a green screen or something. The pictures can be on the back, Now, don't show no ding-dong pics, because that's what got you shut down with the Facebook the last time. But instead of you holding up pictures, I want you to either have a, like when you're in a court, you have a TV screen on the side or something. Like when you're in court, or you have something in back of you so that you can show, instead of putting the paper up. That's the only thing so far that I can say would make it better. So what are your suggestions, guys? Let me know. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, comment respectfully, and subscribe. Follow me on IG, Periscope, Twitter, Spreaker, and support me on Patreon and NAROB on YouTube. Now, remember this. The same people you meet on the way up are always going to be the same people you meet on the way down. Naysayers, my patron loves. Have a good one. Deuce.